You please carefully read this problem. In this problem, they are given slurry quantity 10,000. Okay, so slurry quantity 10,000 kg per hour containing 20% solids is continuously fed to a filtration unit. Wet solid is found to contain 98% solids, and we have to find out the flow rate of wet solids and filtrate. Okay, so when you read this problem, you come to know that this 10,000 kg per hour, this 10,000 kg per hour will be our S, that is amount of slurry. Okay, that contain how much percent solid? That contain 20% solids. As this contain 20% solid, our XAS means what? Fraction of solids in slurry will be how much? Percentage 20, so fraction will be 0.2, that is 20 divided by 100, you get fraction 0.2. Now wet solid contain 98% solid, okay? So here this wet solid contain 98% solid, that means XAW, that means fraction of solids and wet solid will be how much? As it is 90%, that fraction will be 0.98. Okay, so these three quantities given, and with respect to that, we have to find out flow rate. We have to find out flow rate of wet solid and filtrate. Okay, so as our usual procedure, you first draw block diagram of this particular operation. So here we have this block diagram. Slurry quantity 10,000 kg per hour, XAS 0.2, W is not given, so W question mark, but XAW is given 0.98, okay, this is not given, so this is also question mark, filtrate quantity not given, question marks. Okay, so this operation, one input and there are two output, so we have to just substitute these values in the equation to get the amount of filtrate and wet solid. Okay, so same equation I have written here. First material balance equation here. Slurry is equal to wet solid plus filtrate. So how much slurry is given here? Slurry given 10,000. That is equal to W not given and F also not given. Okay, so you get this equation. 10,000 is equal to W plus F. Then we have material balance of component A. So what is that equation? Material balance of component A, that solids in slurry must equal to solids in wet solid. Okay. So how much solids in slurry is given? So that is S into XAS, that is 10,000 into 0.2. 10,000 into 0.2, that is equal to W into 0.98. Okay, so from this equation you can calculate W is equal to 10,000 into 0.2 divided by 0.98. Here this 0.98 is multiplication, that side that will be divided. So what will you get here? 10,000 into 0.2 divided by 0.98. Please operate calculator and find out the value. Please operate calculator. 10,000 into 0.2 divided by 0.98. Okay, so how much you are getting the value of W here? You are getting W 2040.81 kg per hour. Okay, so you get this value of W 2040.81 kg per hour. Okay, now you have to substitute this value of W. in this equation. So when you substitute this value of W in this equation, you will get amount of filtrate. You will get amount of filtrate. So from this equation, you will get filtrate. That filtrate will be how much? That F will be 10,000 minus this value of W 2040.81. You will get amount of filtrate. How much it is coming? Just you check it. How much it is coming? 10,000 minus 2040.81. Okay, so this value is coming. This value is coming 7959.19 kg per hour. Okay, so we have used this both equation, total material balance equation and component material balance equation to calculate W and F. And finally you get W. How much you get W? 2040.81 kg per hour. And you get filtrate 7959.19 kg per hour. And as you know that this addition that must come into amount of slurry, that must come equal to amount of slurry. Finally, you can check this answer, this addition that must equal to 10,000. That must come equal to 10,000 because our input quantity of the slurry is 10,000 kg per hour. And input must equal to output in steady operation. Okay. So now I have explained you the filtration operation and I have solved one problem related to this filtration operation. Now you please solve this one problem. Here you take n is equal to 5,000. Here you take n is equal to 5,000 and solve this problem 5,000 kg per hour. You take slurry amount 5,000 kg per hour and calculate amount of wet solids and filtrate. Amount of wet solid and filtrate. Okay, they have given the composition of slurry and composition of wet solids. Okay, you please try to solve this problem. Operate your calculator.